Hi everyone, it's Kate Denning here from a Spiritual Events Directory going to you live from Springbrook, and it is freezing up here. I am so sorry I am late. I'm going to turn this around and we're going to walk down Sharon's property. We're just, look at this letterbox here. Check this out. How pretty is that? So this is where we are at Sharon's place. She's got this shed out here at the front. I don't know what that's for. So we're walking down her driveway. Okay, and I apologise for being late. We will be doing card readings, but I thought you have to check out this beautiful property. I've driven up here in my wagon, and the road does say not suitable for trucks and caravans. It was a pretty steep climb, but we did it all right. I figured it's going to be all right because Sharon's got her wagon here, so I'm hoping we're going to see her wagon just around the corner here. I know that she had it in for repairs, so I'm not too sure if she's got it back yet or not. Oh, I've still got, hang on, I've still got the, what do you call it, the map up. Zoom, okay. Now, just got to turn off the volume. Okay, we're back again. So there's the gorgeous Sharon down there. We're going live already because I'm late. So I'm taking people for a stroll on your property. So this is the beautiful Sharon.
Welcome.
And check out this gorgeous little cottage. Where's your wagon?
Oh, it's under repair.
Oh, still haven't got it.
No, it's so upsetting. Yeah,
Hello.
how are you?
Karen, Sharon.
Karen. We've both got a Karen.
Okay, so let's go for a little bit of a wander through here. Have you got the kettle on?
I'll go put it on.
Okay. It's been raining here. It's a bit wet.
Yeah.
So look at this beautiful garden.
My veggie patch. I've got a fern fallen over.
Oh, okay. That is so cute. And some type of mosaic thing here.
Yeah, I eat from this garden quite a lot. Every day. Eat from the garden every day.
Now wait until you see this house. Like I said, if there is a spare wall, Sharon has painted on it. So we walk in.
This is made out of hemp, this wall. My friends make hemp houses, and so we did it. I took down the old wall and we put up a hemp wall, which is carbon friendly and mold resistant, fire retardant, and it takes all the bad like air and filters it.
Oh, excellent.
Oh,
it's amazing.
and it
It's
smells.
the way of the future.
Yeah.
It smells yummy.
Yes, that's essential oil.
Oh, look at this.
And the crystals, all local crystals. My friend made it.
Oh,
They're all from local.
oh, there you go.
Slices.
So,
Yeah.
are they for sale?
I think
they-
he has got some for sale. They're about $1,000.
Okay, you got a spare $1,000? How's that? That is just beautiful.
Gifted it to me for my birthday. Yeah,
So
I was
we'll
lucky.
go around and we'll look at some of the artwork. You know what I need to do? I need to unload.
Yeah.
So-
And there are all your cups in the corner too.
Oh, okay, we've got our order. Hang on a tick. I'm going to take you through and show you around. I've just got to unload because my arms are full. Oh, look, she's got a beautiful peacock chair there, which I think I might have to take home. Okay, we've got, oh, look. And we've got some cake too.
Oh, yum! And this is my latest fortune teller, ready for my new design for my cups.
Oh, wow. Oh, are
I'm
we allowed to
halfway-
see that
yeah,
yet?
you can have a look. You can have first look here.
Isn't she beautiful?
She's still I'm still working on it.
So jealous. We're covered in snow here where I live. So that's Maria. I'm not too sure where Maria is.
Beautiful snow.
Pandora says she loves the top hat and she can hear the birds.
Oh, she saw the top hat.
And she says, finally you're there because we're late for our show.
Right.
Look at these.
That one's going on my roadside stall. She's the goddess of abundance. Yeah.
Oh, the goddess of abundance.
Yes, I'm putting her up the front.
Is she for sale?
Well, she could be, but I could do another one for my roadside stall. Yeah, I've just got Carly and Alan to varnish her with waterproof varnish. I know I love her, but it's to attract customers out the front.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I need her. Oh, look, this is the one that I've got in the shop. If you see anything here that you like...
That medicine cabinet's still for sale there.
There you go. That's for sale. How much is that?
Was $470, it's $370 on my art.
Was $470, is now $370 for this.
I had 7.
I think they open up. Look at this.
I'll wait till you come in here, I'll show you.
Okay. There you go. Oh, look, and there's...
That's the original.
That's the innocent heart.
Yeah, sure.
And look at Bambi.
And you'll see it right up the end.
Oh.
I'll come back, yeah. Up that hall.
So we'll just slowly go around. Look, we've got another beautiful piece in here. She's got the fireplace going.
For you.
I'm roasting. Karen will love the fireplace.
Well, I thought you girls might be cold coming from Brisbane.
There you go. Look at this.
Oh, that's the
Isn't
original. Yeah, she's...
What's her name?
It's called the Path of Pollen, but she's a queen bee. But I'm calling it...
There you go. The Path of Pollen, but she's a queen bee. I love the
at
little
Cosm.
eyes popping over the picture. Cheeky little head.
Yeah.
Stunning.
Oh,
Okay.
beautiful. Yeah, come into the shop.
Okay, let's go over to the shop.
So this is the first... This was my old wagon fascia.
Oh, hang on. Look at
Yeah,
these.
that one's
Look at
still for
these.
sale, yeah.
Hang on, I've got to pick this up and show you. So, these are on a spinning wheel.
Oh, it's a bit
So-
stiff. Oh, I need to unscrew it. That's a bad example. Wait. I need to fix that one. Wait, yeah.
But there you go, look at that. So it's got things on there like, what have we got? Joy, results. Okay, here. Oh. And what's it going to stop
The weather
on?
tail, nature. I need to get into nature, and also the donkey. So, and now this one. What does my future hold? Visitors.
Oh, look, so
Oh.
we're in nature.
Oh my God! And the visitors.
And we got visitors.
Well,
and look at the wagons.
Yes.
See, Sharon's painted her wagons on everything too.
Before I even got it.
There you go, before.
Yeah.
Yep.
I painted it into existence. And that's my old wagon fascia, but that's why I'm redoing
Oh,
it.
yep.
It's under repair right now, but so I thought I'd
So I'll
put it up
stand
and-
back so you can have a look at that.
I'll put that
So
in.
I haven't got a fascia on mine.
So that's my
But
wagon's
yeah.
under repair. So now
It was the wrong
it's like
timber.
the wagon entrance now into my shop.
Lovely house, they're saying.
Oh, thank
How
you.
much are they? How much are the spinning wheels?
Oh, okay, that one was $470, but now it's $370.
Okay.
There's a lot of work. It's an original piece, and there's
I
none.
think that needs to come to the shop, doesn't it?
Oh, it does. You need one in the shop, like, for
Oh,
sure.
look at
These
these.
ones are
Oh.
sold. They're going.
Oh,
about
but
to
look
post
at
that.
this.
Beautiful. That's
How
called
beautiful is that
Weeds are
then?
medicine.
Weeds are medicine.
It's a little medicine
then-
cabinet. Yeah, but I've still got 2 more.
Oh, and then we've got this one here, another
that's
spin
old
wheel.
too.
So here, now look, this is the floor. See what I mean? We've got to paint on surfaces of everything.
Oh yes, it's a canvas in here.
Okay, let's step down here. So in the shop, oh look, we've got Richie Poo. Look at these windows. Oh, isn't this this is just magical. He's a beautiful girl again. So Sharon has been travelling around with her art. Oh,
Another one. Oh yeah.
these, hang on, turn around here. These are Sharon's cards, Fairy Magic. So have we got a packet open?
Yes.
So we can use those today?
Definitely.
Because I didn't bring any cards with
I've got
me.
the card. Okay.
And then we've got, oh look at this. So many unusual items in here. Here's some cups that she's collected. Look at this. So if you ever see any of these cups online, buy them.
That
I
was
think
one
that's
of my
one.
handmade
Yep.
ones. We're not
So-
doing them anymore.
Yeah, so Sharon was originally hand making these cups. Look at all these down here. And that- And that's another deck that she's done the artwork on. Is that with
Yes,
Scott
Scott.
Alexander King?
Yes.
Yep. What else have we got?
There's a medicine cabinet. That's
Another medicine-
from the moon card of my tarot deck. Yeah.
And then
that
we've
one's-
got all these goodies here. Oh,
You can have a look
such
at
a...
the kitchen.
Okay, what's in the kitchen?
Well, you'll see my little cups in the cabinet.
Okay. Is everyone enjoying this little trip around this most magical place? Oh, look at
My
this.
friend handmade it out of all recycled materials. Wow. And there's beautiful old illustrations in here. Everything was made, it cost him $5 to make, because he had to buy the handles, but all this was made out of old crates, and I just love it. It's my favourite bit of furniture.
Oh,
And then my cups.
okay. Look at this. So you name them as you go
This
through.
is the Innocent Heart. Yeah. This is Al and the Pussycat. The little gorgeous swallows.
Now,
around.
if anyone wants any of these, if you want me to bring them back to the shop with me,
Destiny.
just let me know.
And this one's Little Witch. And then this one's the Little Deer Woman.
Aren't they just
I
gorgeous?
know, I just love them. So,
And then
this
this
is
is...
a new piece I'm working on.
Oh,
She's the
wow.
goddess of medical cannabis. She's an Australian one. I felt it's long overdue. My sister suffers from epilepsy really badly, and so she needs to be on the medical marijuana. So I'm just honouring this goddess for all the people that need this medicine, and it's undervalued in this country still. There's a lot of my friends that need it for Crohn's disease, for epilepsy, depression, menopause. So I'm really into legalising this plant because I feel that we need the medicine, and yeah, it's just ridiculous. It's a herb from God, like.
And you
Yeah,
know
it's
that
about
I'm on
time.
it, don't you?
Yes, I do, and I'm really proud. My other friend with Crohn's is on it too. It puts you into remission, heals you. So, you know, so this is in honour of her, because I think it's time Australia got with the program. We gave medicine to the poor people.
I need to take a photo of that and
Yeah.
put that up on my page.
Yeah, beautiful.
What's this? Love Protection. New cups.
This is my manifestation. Then one of my bikey friends has come in and written that on the end.
What's it say? Most of all, believe you are greater than your problems.
From
Lou.
Okay,
And then
thanks,
we-
Lou.
then we've
This
got
what I'm
an-
working on too is about the bushfires that just happened and the regeneration, and you know, everything's in the palm of your hand. And so this is like the little witches replanting all the seeds here, and it's like a circle, it goes around, and then there's the people that live under the roots, and then the animals that survived by going underground. There's a lot of Australian animals that survived by
Yeah.
burrowing underground and rabbit holes and stuff like that.
Well, they were actually like animals that didn't live under the ground. They were
right.
coaxing the others to come in for survival.
That's right.
Animals that you wouldn't see in there.
No,
It
my
was just
sister's
incredible.
Cat, survived in a rabbit hole for 3 weeks. Even cats were sitting there with rabbits. Like everything went out the window of who's supposed to attack who, and they all survived together. And I find that's just so beautiful. So I wanted to do a picture about that. So I'm halfway through that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's my ode.
Okay, and let's go and have a look at the backyard. Pandora wants to have a look at the Innocent Heart again.
Oh, that's my favourite one, Pandora.
There you go.
And then this is the back. And they're all limited edition. There's only 100 of each cups at the moment. This is the first run. There'll be more of them, but this is the first run. And you get a limited edition certificate with them on. Yeah.
And I've got a few of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Are these all homegrown?
Yes, from friends. I swap a lot of my food for other things because I haven't got an avocado plant. My friend brings me that and I give them
Oh,
lettuce
yum.
and stuff. I'll take you
Yum.
around. The garden's amazing.
My new chair I'm taking home.
Oh, that would so suit you, Kate.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You
Now,
might wanna
just
have a look.
look at this.
Oh, this is the finishing patch.
Oh, look. I wonder what that is.
Yeah, anyway, so this is the garden.
Don't go over.
Pan right.
What's
That's
in
my
that?
chook pen. Let's go and have a look at them if you want.
Oh, you want to go and see
I've
some
got
chooks?
quails as well. I'm trying to live off the land as much as I can. This is the portal.
Oh, look at this.
My friend Maddie, who lives here, is making a portal.
Oh,
Yeah.
wouldn't you just love to live here? Oh, look at these
I'll give you
flowers.
a bunch before you go. These are my
Oh, yes, please.
Aren't they beautiful?
See, we can't grow though. Well, we saw some last week, didn't we? At Mulaney.
Yeah, I'll
But
give you some
in
bulbs.
Brisbane, it's it's a little bit too hot in Brisbane, but the weather up here is just perfect for that. Look,
Wallflowers.
okay,
Yeah,
and
I've
it's
got my
just
own-
starting to sprinkle.
Do you want to get down or should we go inside?
No, let's go and have a look
These are my water
because a lot of people don't get to see things like this.
True. Yeah.
So no, this is like to live this life every day.
Yeah, I've written love on my water tanks. You know how it changes the molecular structure of the
Oh,
water.
yep.
And so it goes straight to the soil.
Pandora wants to move in with you.
Oh, I've got a spare room.
Do I have them at the shop? What do you want at the shop, Pandora? Just tell me, and I can bring it.
It's magical. It's magical.
I heard a secret.
What is it?
Oh, about another wagon.
Oh, yes, you did. Yes, I'm getting another wagon. It's going to go here for my gardener to live in. So I've got my friend who's a gardener, and he's helping me with all these gardens. He builds me all the portals. And
I thought it was going to be like a B&B, so you got to get another
it's
one.
for my friend to live in, but if he moves on one day, then I'll Airbnb it. But, yeah. No, it's for my. I need a gardener around here. Okay, so here are the
I'd love to have a gardener too.
Well, it's a perfect relationship. He needs somewhere to live and I need a gardener. So these are my chickens.
There we go. Can we see the chooks?
Yeah, and the quails are through there, the little darling quails.
Look, we've got some fluffy ones.
I let them out every afternoon, but you've got to be in the garden with them or they'll wreck the garden.
Oh, okay.
And down there I've got the springs and Springbrook Creek.
Oh, can you hear the spring, the water running through?
I bet I get a glimpse of that.
I didn't realise you were so close to it.
Yes, that's my backyard. That's why I bought this property. I've got a running spring, so I've never run out of water.
Wow.
So that's where the springing creek is down here. Can't get it.
Or is that berries you've got growing through there?
Yeah, I think that's just a weed.
Oh,
So down here's the spring. You can see a bit of it running.
I don't know if you
Want me
can
to
see
go
that. I'll.
Have a video in it? I can walk in.
Okay. Sharon's going to take you for a walk down to the water. It's not very far.
It's just down here. Move these palms. Here we go. This is my running spring. This is just in my backyard. And then that goes down to Springbrook Creek down the back there. Yep, it's absolutely beautiful. Back up through the porthole to see Madam Kate.
I'm back. Okay. So we're going to go for a wander up here. And I think we'll go and have a cup of tea now.
I think the kettle will be boiled.
Oh, look at the house from this view.
That's my bedroom upstairs.
So that was an extra extension
Yeah.
that she's had built onto the
There's
house.
a little box and I've just been extending and creating it since. I see this as my biggest art project. Yeah.
How long have you lived here for?
20 years now. Wow. I moved down to Byron during one time with the kids. I think I was having a breakthrough, not a breakdown. And I moved and I got this house rented out. When I came back it was wrecked. But no, it was a good experience for us all to leave for a while to realise what we did have here. Sometimes you've got to leave to realise just what you've got.
Very true.
Unfortunately, the human condition.
How wonderful to have a gardener do all this stuff for you while you're doing your painting.
It is amazing, and I wake up in the morning and we decide what to do, and it's really exciting.
Okay, so we'll go and sit at the table now. I'll take my shoes off because they've probably got mud on them. And I'll just, while Sharon's making the cuppa, I'll just take it. Is it okay to go through here? So if we go through here, we've got a light. I don't know if we've got a light, but down there, we'll see if we can see this. This is the toilet door. It's got owls painted on it. It's got fairies painted on it. Oh yeah, we can just see that. I'm not too sure. A wizard on this side. Then we go into the bathroom and we have got like the water goddesses on here. Check this out. How amazing is this? Look at this window over here. And the bath. Oh, I'm in heaven. I really am. I'm in heaven. I just love it here. I need to come down here more often. We've got some other walls that need painting there. Okay, so I'm going to sit. I think I'm going to sit right here. We need to we need to face it this way, so you can sit in your sit in your special chair.
I'll sit in the witch's chair. We'll put the fortune teller down here.
Okay, and I'll just. Where did I put my glasses?
Oh, this is the problem in this house. You put something down, the fairies take it.
Okay, let's turn around. Okay, hello. So I'm going to pop this down here and hopefully you'll be able to see the both of us. And I haven't got the computer on yet, so Karen's not taking any messages for us today. So I'll do my best to go through and see who's asking for what. Anne-Marie saying yes, it should be a B&B.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree, a B&B.
Okay, so let's see who's... I'm just scrolling back up to the top. Oh, Francis is here. Francis Borg. Hi, Francis. Hi, Maria. Pandora. Thanks so much. Oh, you know what I did, Pandora? I've got the Prezi in the car, and I was actually going to get Karen to open it in front of everyone so everyone can see the beautiful creation that you've made for Karen. So I don't want to send her up to the car by herself. That's not nice, is it?
I can go up.
You can go up to the... You want to go up to the car and get your Prezi?
I might get lost and have to live in a tree or something.
Oh, she might never come back.
There's the key. So I'll get... Yeah, it's in the back, and there's a bag with a parcel about this big that's wrapped. And the candles are in there too that you're refilling.
Okay, in the back seat or the boot?
In the back seat.
The back seat, okay.
Yep. And you'll need to push the button twice to open it. Okay, so where's our tea?
Yes.
Where's our tea? Okay.
Here's
and I'm going to read some of these messages to you. So Maria says, oh, so much greenery. I know. It's just beautiful, isn't it, when you see all this greenery? So this would be semi-tropical, subtropical here. And I'm sorry I was late. It took me about 2 hours to get down here from my place, and a lot of you know that I'm not very good in the morning, but it was a beautiful drive. Yeah, let us know where you're from, Maria. She's saying they've got the snow down there.
Oh.
Ren, I love the little eyes popping over the picture. Cheeky little hair. I can't remember which one that was.
Oh, yeah.
That
was the bee.
The bee. Okay. Now, if there's anything that you've seen here that you like, just let us know, and Sharon will give you the price, and I can bring it back with me. Now,
support an artist.
Yeah, support it. Yep, support an artist. Support me so I can keep my shop open too and travelling in my wagon.
Yeah.
Donations, much
Accepted.
appreciated.
Easily accepted.
Okay, hi Geordie. Who else? We've got Deborah here. Deborah's saying she loves the energies of your place.
Oh, Thanks, Deborah.
Tara, I love everything about this place. Moira says, wish you were in Scotland one day. Have you got a B&B, Moira? We'll come and stay with you. I've never been to Scotland, and
I'd love to go. I'm a McLeod. I'm from the Isle of Skye. My grandfather.
Oh, okay.
I'm a Sharon McLeod from the Clan McLeod.
Oh, okay.
I want
there
to come
you go.
to the Isle of Skye. I love you, Scotland.
Okay, we're coming on a trip. I wish it was legal in my state, Maria's saying. I go to the hemp embassy to get mine, and I've never been pulled over. The police are across the road, and it works so well with the Crohn's. It really does.
So good.
And I've been having trouble sleeping, and I hadn't been taking any. And I had a tooth pulled on Monday, so I started taking it again, and I've had 3 really good nights' sleep. So.
And we should be able to just talk about this and not feel like we're criminals or drug addicts or anything like that. It's a herb, and you know, I take stinging nettle every day. I take oregano. It's no different to any other herb. It's just got a very bad reputation from the cotton industry and the pharmaceutical industry.
Pharmaceutical
bad-mouthing it.
mainly because they want to sell their own stuff,
We should be able to
which
talk
nearly
about this.
kills you.
Yeah.
So I was on purinethol, which nearly killed me, and that
what
was
they
for the
want.
Crohn's. And here I am now taking medical cannabis oil, no side effects whatsoever.
Well, that's right. They, you know, it's
Sorry.
acceptable to take legalized drugs, which is so bad for you, and they want us sick because there's more money to be made out of sick people than healthy or dead people.
Can't see anything on my screen. Is reloading. So sad. Oh, okay. So that's Deborah. I hope you've got it back. Do you have them at your shop? What do you want? Do I have? I don't have the Innocent Heart at my
You
shop.
can get that from Animal Dreaming Publishing.
The Innocent Heart.
Yeah, Scott will have them.
Oh,
They're the Innocent Heart. I'll get them.
oh, okay.
We've got the fairy message cards you can get from Brumbies.
Oh, okay. So we'll have to order some of those. So I don't know if you were talking about the cards or the cups. So just let me
cup
know.
is the Innocent Heart. Yeah, she was talking about.
The Innocent Heart cup.
That's this one.
Yep, this cup here. So if that's the one, I can bring that back for you. There, I think.
My favourite cup.
Is that 150?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually,
How beautiful.
160 in Spellbox. Do you sell them cheaper?
160.
Yeah, sorry, 160. They're also sold in Spellbox Melbourne, and Kate's the only one in Queensland with them. So.
Oh, doesn't Eclectica have them?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
sorry,
Eclectica down
too.
at West
I
End.
forgot. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Eclectica.
my dear friend Andrea.
Yeah, sorry, Andrea.
Have you checked out that
Very
place? Now, if you
supportive.
love magical places, Eclectica at West End, I used to do readings there too. That is also just incredible and again so different to this. She said, I bet you it's awesome meditating here. We've got all the fairies running around.
Well, I meditate through my art, so I don't actually sit down and meditate. I find it really hard to meditate, weirdly. I think of shopping lists and stuff. But then I realise what I'm doing is so many hours in my art, that's my meditation.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the fairy's always around.
So, which one's mine?
That one, the dear lady.
Oh, can I have some more, please?
Yes.
What are we drinking?
This beautiful orange pico. Just a beautiful tea, I'll get it. I'll get you there.
It's okay. I like the leaves in there because we're going to do a reading.
Yeah.
So, we are having
We've also got...
Broken Orange Pico. It's
these are also great.
Fortune.
Fortnum and Mason.
There you go.
Mum gave it to me for Christmas. I also use these beautiful Bell
Oh.
almonds teas from Mount Tamboree.
So this lady here,
They're for herbal.
I'll be getting some of these into the shop. So this is from a local lady. What was her name?
Bell
Elementris Botanicals.
They're beautiful teas, and she sources all organic, and they're herbals, but they're really good for the reading too.
Okay. Holly says she's enjoying the little adventure. You are welcome.
Hi,
Someone
Holly.
says, hello, lovely, from Spiritual Events Directory. I don't know who that is.
Oh, who is it? I know somebody.
we've all like.
Oh,
if we,
everyone's on it.
so I come up as spiritual events directory as well too.
Hello, spiritual events directory.
Donna Ferguson's there. Hi, Donna. How are you? So Donna has her show tomorrow on Fridays.
Aw.
And she talks about manifesting, abundance, being positive. She's a life coach. I forget the proper name of it, but she can put that up there. Hi, Debbie. So we've got Debbie Woods. We've got Deborah Robbs. Pandora again.
Oh, there's Kazzy, my friend Kazzy. Hello, Kaz.
Hi, Kaz.
That's
How are
my
you?
Kazzy. I miss her. Usually she would be here. She's my assistant. There, I just saw her name
Yep.
there.
Hi,
Love you,
Kaz. How are you? And thank you so much for supporting our show. I'm glad you're on here again. I've seen
miss
you on a
her.
few times.
She's my airy
Yvonne
fairy.
says she loves the whole house. Hi, Yvonne. Okay. I have severe anxiety and have had to rely on medication. So this is from Maria.
Yeah, it's not fair. Medication doesn't fix anxiety. Anxiety is usually living in the past or the future, not in the present moment, which I totally understand. Like I suffer myself from it, and that's why I live in a hermit place up on the mountain. I find it hard going downtown and off the mountain a lot, so I understand what you're saying. But yeah, get off the pharmaceuticals aren't going to help. I think a nice joint at night would help. Maybe.
I'd rather just a drop under my tongue.
All that, yeah.
Like if I smoked again, that would take, like, I'd be wanting cigarettes.
Well,
And
drop
I-
under the tongue's better, yeah. That's the
I
best way
gave
to
up
take-
cigarettes on the 19th of December 2010.
God,
I have
blimey.
saved so much money. You smoke, don't you?
No, only when I'm drinking. When I party,
I'd be
I
fine
smoke,
if I,
but
if
not
I could
normally.
do that. Okay, so yeah, I don't know where you're living, Maria, but you can even email the Hemp Embassy and let them know what your conditions are, what's wrong.
And art helps too. Art really helps with
Oh,
anxiety.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
art heals everything as far as I'm concerned.
Well, I've got an art workshop at my shop on the 21st of March. I think there's only one spot left, and that's with Michelle Mann.
That would be good for...
Yeah.
who's the lady?
And,
What's her name? We're talking
Maria.
to Maria should do that.
And if you don't live close by, well, there's also ones that you can do on the internet as well. Do you do art classes?
No, I used to, but no, I don't.
Okay.
I'll do tea parties now and stuff like that.
Her tea parties
I
are
like
just
to empower
absolutely
people how
fabulous.
to... Yeah.
So I came here for a tea party. I think that was just... Oh, was
Before
it?
the last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, last year. It was awesome. So, yeah, you have to come along to one of the tea parties and buy one of these cups too.
And I'm having another one in my house. I think in May is the next tea party.
Can you come to the shop and do one?
Yeah, why not? Of course I can.
There you go. She's coming to the
I'll
shop
come
to
to
do
the
it
shop.
too.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you... Well, look, it's beautiful down here in Springbrook. Absolutely gorgeous. We're in the National Forest and there's just so much to see here and do. But if you can't drive this far, we'll organise a date for Sharon to come to the Destiny Tea Room to do a workshop. It is closed today because I'm out in the wagon.
Oh, she's in the wagon. Oh, gorgeous.
So Thursdays, yeah, I've got to find someone to come into the shop on Thursdays. Okay, so let's see what else we've got here. Because of the treat, they treat the symptom and not the cause.
Yeah.
And it's so important
right.
too that we look at what our emotional problem is.
Because these things don't just happen for no reason. It's usually you've got to catch your thoughts or how did I become this? It's so hard to catch those thoughts. Yeah, they always come from a place somewhere in the past.
Yeah, so do yourself a favour and get like Louise Hayes. You know, she's a grandma of this industry, and she passed away. Get this, on the 31st of August. It would be 2 years ago because my father died the same day.
Oh my God!
Yeah, so it was a pretty sad day.
That's how you remember.
Two amazing, like just amazing people. But she healed herself of cancer, breast cancer, and I was actually just listening to a podcast of hers the other night, and talking about how our emotional problems create disease. So you can look at what the problem is to what has caused it, and then fix
for
it from
example,
there.
like children who can't hear, or if you've got deafness, it's usually you don't want to listen to something, or something wrong with your left shoulder. The left is the feminine and the shoulder would be a burden, shouldering too much, so everything makes sense emotionally.
Yeah. So yeah, that's just a great book. So yeah, work on that. There is almost a chemist on every corner these days. It's really sad. Yeah, that's so
She
true.
said cup.
Yep. So Pandora said the cup. Okay. Just let me know if you want me to bring it back. So yes, cannabis for Crohn's. Awesome,
Yes.
awesome, Kaz.
Yep, it's healed my friend Kaz too.
Oh yes.
She's in remission totally, and she eats organic. And, proud of you, Kaz.
I thought she might be here today, Kaz.
She wanted to be. She would have been, but she had something else to do.
Is there an owl in the cup?
Oh, there is in one. I'll show you.
Which one's that? Is that with the owl and the pussycat?
Yeah, no, that's with. Actually, weirdly, no. The owl and the pussycat doesn't it? Oh, yes, it does. Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry, she's just
I
bringing
had them
them
mixed
over.
up. Yeah, the owl and the pussycat.
There we go.
And,
So we've got the owl in there,
and that's a saucer.
and look at the even the details everywhere are just incredible.
I know. I
We've
spent
got the
months,
eye down the
months
bottom.
designing them. I tried to get them printed in Australia, but they can't. They don't even have them.
Look at that, just beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Fairy's got me. As they say, Grandma's remedies always work. Chicken broth. Chicken broth is amazing, and nobody makes it anymore. And I've heard, I read something only yesterday, coronavirus, take chicken broth.
Well,
Isn't it a joke about
viruses,
the coronavirus?
It is. All viruses,
seriously?
Viruses attack codes. So if you haven't updated to the latest code and you're still living in the past and the old paradigm, that's what a virus does. It attacks the computer, and if your computer hasn't had the latest updates, then your computer can go down. We run like a computer too. So if we keep uploading ourselves, because corona means crown in Latin, and so it's a crown chakra thing. So if you can expand your crown chakra and keep the inflow with new ideas and inflow, then the new virus can't really attack new codes. So if you see yourself like that, it's all virus attacks codes and it dismantles the previous thing. So I feel like this virus is dismantling the previous paradigm. It's dismantling the old ways and the old values, and that's a lot of the old people are dying with this as well. And some of the old people might not have been able to catch up quickly with the new downloads and the new, language.
So we would expect that 2020 is going to be major shifts again.
Major 2020 vision.
Yep. Yep.
So we're seeing things clearly. Finally, look, we can see it with love. Yeah, it's all about love. Look.
That's so exciting, isn't it?
And I don't feel like if you keep yourself running in high vibration, then the virus might not attack your codes. But then again, I don't want to be too smug.
Now, which one was I using? This one? No?
Yes,
Where's my saucer?
that's your one. That's your
Okay. Because Debbie Ward was the first one. She said she hasn't had a tea leaf reading before. So
Let's give her one.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do a tea leaf reading for Debbie. Debbie Wood.
Debsy.
Okay, hang on a tick. Okay, so I like to give it a swish around. Now, I'm not going to put this straight down on the saucer like I would with other cups because we've got gold around the rims here.
You do an air spin.
Yep, I'm doing an air spin 3 times anti-clockwise. So I like to go clockwise to bring through the past and some confirmation for us. What do you do?
I do either way.
Then I tap on it 3 times, and that brings through spirit guides and our ancestors for any messages they may have for us. Okay, so let's see what we are seeing here for Debbie.
Well, she knows there's a Virgo.
And I feel like the tea leaves around there is like a feather, a bird that's getting its feathers ruffled, like something's upsetting you.
Or do you know a Virgo at the moment? Because it's on the sign of Virgo. We'll show them.
Yep, so just here on the sign of Virgo, and then what I was seeing, like a bird with its feathers ruffled. So to me, that's an indication that's like someone's ruffling your feathers.
Definitely.
Or, you
Or
know,
someone
is
you know.
So, yeah, someone you know is upsetting you. Things aren't as perfect as you'd like them to be, so you get a little bit upset with that.
On the love thing. It's a shape.
You know, in fact, I was looking at this, and where we've got the cauldron,
There's
I was
a
actually seeing. Look, so we've got the smoke coming, like
manifesting
we've
love.
got brewing, but yeah, then it's on the love, and then we've got a person here, and they've
Yes.
actually look. There's a cauldron there.
Oh my God.
So we've got a cauldron in the tea leaves, plus we've got the cauldron that's painted on the cup, and it's steaming away. And
I feel like you're
and it's
brewing
on
up
the
new
heart.
love, or
Yeah.
if you're in a relationship, then it's a rekindling.
There's the cauldron. And where's the heart? Where's the heart? There's the heart there underneath. And I'm seeing a lady there with her own cauldron cooking up something. So it could be like a love brew.
Yeah, you can use that as a pointer.
Here's our pointer. Do you like this? Look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? So just back here again. So there's the heart there. It's underneath. So it's a heart with wings on it.
So I feel like that she's manifesting. If you haven't got already a lover or a husband, then there's definitely someone coming. And you've been brewing this
and
up.
then this one here looks like a llama. Can you see that?
What does a llama mean to you?
Well, I'm just thinking like we're out in the country, and there's this is llama country, isn't it?
No.
Like-
well, South America is, but
No, a lot of people have got the llamas around
Yeah.
this area.
True.
I don't know what the llama means. Were you looking that
I'm
up?
gonna look it up.
Gotta love Google, hey.
Llama
So if it's
medicine.
not in the book, and it's not in my tea leaf reading book, llama, I'll have to add it. So you just go to Google and you say, what does llama mean in a tea leaf reading?
How do you spell llama?
Double L-A-M-A.
That's it. I missed an L.
Like, what's that name? Aaron,
We've
double
had
A.
llama medicine before at one of my tea parties. Easygoing personality, the llama people, and they tend to sacrifice lifestyles to accommodate others. It feels like that's a Virgo thing to do too. But
What have you sacrificed for love?
yeah, that's right. It feels like maybe you sacrifice too much for love. Even like think of yourself first.
And look at this. We've got this guy here bending over. Look at the
with
flat
the top
top
hat.
hair.
Yeah.
And then he's got a bunch of flowers. It's like he's smelling
Yes.
flowers.
He's offering.
Yeah, so we've got this
I feel
guy
there's
in
romance
here.
for you.
Yeah, so it's either you or somebody that you're very close to. So we've got this romance in here. So we've got the guy there, and he's actually bending, and you can see that he's sniffing this bunch of flowers. So that's also celebrations too. So is it close to your birthday maybe? I was at a friend's place the day before, and it was her birthday on the 10th. And we're sitting in the lounge room, and she's sitting on the left-hand side of me, and something splashed me on my back.
Wow.
And we're sitting in the lounge room, and I said, how unusual is that to get splashed?
Spirit
And then,
splash.
yeah, it was spirit. And I said to her, have you got a friend that drowned? Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
Anyway, it was a dear friend of hers, and what had happened is
Wow.
it was because of him that they had children.
Oh.
They didn't have children until she was like 38 years old. It's like, we're doing the same thing day in, day out. And he's like, you need to have children. So he was the one that said to them, you should have children. Anyway, he got engaged, and they were out on the River Thames in England.
Oh my God.
And having their engagement on the boat, and he fell over. He fell over and he drowned in the River Thames.
Oh
So-
wow, that splash.
Yeah, that's the splash. So
That's amazing.
I know.
It just never stops giving. Does it?
I've never had a message come through that way where I've literally been splashed with water, and it's because someone has drowned. Oh, look, we've got a fish. Talking about water, we've got this fish here. So see this fish? It's a bit like, looks like a carp to me. So to me, the fish is about abundance.
Prosperity.
Yeah, prosperity. It can also be a dinner date. I love like Carolyn Dow's book, and the last bit says, and the inquirer is going to lead a charmed life.
Oh.
Now, I want to say that this is for everyone too, not just for Debbie. So if you feel like this is resonating with you, take it. Can you see anything else in there?
What's here on Gemini? Looks like another little weird bird. Like there's a tail and the...
And then it looks like a knife.
Oh, yeah.
A knife handle.
It does.
Okay, so here we've
On
got Gemini, and you can see, now that we've got it turned around, it looks like a foot sticking up and a knife stuck in someone.
So feet represent your direction, where you're walking, where you're heading to. So maybe somebody's put like a knife in your path and it's not as smooth, like you're wanting to go in some direction, but somebody's put a block in front of that, and it's in Gemini. So it's either you are a Gemini and putting up your blocks, or someone else is a Gemini, might be just putting up something like a roadblock, because your walk is your direction. So it's where you're heading.
Okay. Like this, it's a bit of a lesson at the same time.
Yeah,
I'm a
that's
Gemini.
it. Oh, Kaz is
We've got
Gemini.
a beautiful Gemini here.
Kazzy Gemini. My Kazzy's an Aries. Okay, nest. Here you've got like a little Christmas tree sort of on the nest there. So something in the home celebration.
So we've got the nest here, and then we've got the Christmas tree that's just under it. So that would represent something about the family around Christmas time.
That's right. Maybe something happened at Christmas time you're still dealing with now, or but it's within the nest. Yeah, a Christmas tree could also, it's the pineal opening, it's a family line, the family tree, so it's something there about the family.
There's just so much that you can see in the
bottom
cup.
bit here. What's all that? What does that make?
A grasshopper.
Oh yeah. Lucky. Grasshoppers are lucky.
And then we've got a couple that's standing there together with the grasshopper.
Yeah, so it feels like it's a really good relationship. You're either in one now and it's going to be rekindled, or there is a really good relationship on its way that you've been manifesting and dreaming of.
Yeah, last week when was it last week? I can't remember. I went out the back at the tea room, and there were the green grasshoppers everywhere. I have not seen grasshoppers in abundance like that for years and years, like since I lived in Sydney. So that's going back 2001 that I moved up here to Queensland.
Wow.
So yeah, they're in abundance, and that's because of the weather with all the rain that we've had.
That's why I let my chooks out in the afternoon so they can eat them all before they attack my garden.
So there you go. So that's the reading. So it wasn't just for Deb, it was for everybody else as well. Let's see what else we've got here. Kaz has put up the botanicals.
Oh,
Thank you
Elementress botanicals. Thank you, Kaz. She's still working even from Bribey Island. Love you, Kazzy.
From Bribey.
Yeah, she couldn't be here.
Oh, hello to you both of yous. Can I have a reading? So this is Michelle Grayson.
Should we do this? This one? Kaz's one?
Yep. Okay, so here we go. I'll hold this up. See if you can see anything there.
And that's from the Destiny Cup.
This is my favourite cup. Okay, we'll turn it around. Okay, let's have a look at this now.
So Michelle. Bit of good luck there. Look, there's a bird on the clover here.
It looks
There's a
like it's
bee.
nesting.
It does.
Or is it on a bunch of flowers?
Oh yeah, it's on a bunch of flowers and it's real good luck.
And it's one of those birds that have got a
Crest.
crest,
Which
yeah.
is closer to the creator. Anything with a crest on it it's like an antenna to God, goddess.
Oh, is it?
So, crested pigeons, crested hawks.
Oh, I got to come
anything
down
like that,
here
it's
more.
like an antenna.
So that's just in that area
Yeah.
there. We've got the bird on the nest.
It's raining.
Yeah, it's coming down now.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful rainforest rain out there.
Now I've got an old woman here with a.
Oh, yeah.
I want to say she's like Italian,
God, yeah.
and she's got the
An old nonna.
yeah
headscarf thing.
headscarf. She and I
Old
mean
European
you can even see that's a bit there. The chin is quite pronounced. There's also a car. There's
She looks
also
like
a
this.
car next to her too. So this one here.
She's a woman who looks like this. One of my,
Oh
My
yes,
painting.
yes.
Wow.
that's one of my paintings. Let's show them.
Okay, here you go. Here's a painting.
This is one of my paintings I did of an old woman. Beautiful. It's an oil painting. She's an old lady, but that's what we're seeing in the tea leaves right now.
Exactly.
That's exactly what Kate described.
That's had to come out for a reason. Okay, so what's the story behind this?
I did an art course with Michael Fuchs. He's a famous visionary artist. I did it, and we had to copy a photo, so that's basically the only story. But he had all the photos in. We randomly chose, so I picked out the old lady, and that's what I had to paint. And so I felt it was actually me going through menopause at the time, so, because I'm menopausing right now. I feel that that's the side of the crone, and I had to paint her. I had to look at myself. I had to paint every wrinkle. I had to accept age as I was painting it, because there's no, you can't go backwards. I'm only going forwards. So I had to look at that old lady. Every little wrinkle I had
get
to love.
better with age.
Yeah, I love wrinkles. No Botox here.
No, none here either. The fat's
I
filled
couldn't
it
be
out.
bothered paying for it. I'd rather buy clothes and crystals.
Okay, what else have we got in here?
Okay, on the broom. Looks like a little something on the broom, holding onto the broom.
No, look, we've got two people,
Yeah.
hands out with a knife. So it's
Oh my God, yes.
It's when you cut yourself and you what do you call it?
Oh, seal it. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, you
you
did the
seal
blood
it.
thing. Blood sisters. Blood.
Yep, so we've got that there
Blood
with the
people.
witch. Okay, so we've got the broom and then we've got the two people there with the knife and they're sealing a deal. Okay? Let's see if we can work out what that is
And
about.
the broom is also sweeping away, clearing the old energy. So it feels like something's being swept away and like this new. Let's work this out with the knife thing. I feel like, the knife too is a cut. The broom's sweeping away. It feels like you need to make some sort of cut here because it's on the broom. You're sweeping away some old energy that's no longer serves you. And that's what the knife is too. It's like...
And it's making a promise, like
yeah.
getting rid of that old energy,
The knife is
those
the-
old feelings.
The sword
that
is the
hurtful.
word.
Like if you've had an argument with someone, stop bringing it up in the future. You've got to let it go. So I feel,
That's
I
so
feel
right.
like that
I
this
feel
is
like-
a lot of clearing.
Yeah, clearing energy.
So you can get past these things.
and release the past.
Yep.
Don't even worry about it. You're living in the now. Things come up to me and I go, oh God, that bastard or this. And I go, oh, Sharon, it's not even in your reality now. Like that was yesterday. Today, tomorrow never comes. All we have is today. Yeah,
Celebrate
boring, but
it.
it's true.
Celebrate it. Are you doing something with Red Riding Hood?
Me?
Yeah, painting.
No, I'm not.
Okay, because I've got Little Red Riding Hood here.
I have drawn her before that. Yeah.
And
Well, Little Red Riding Hood's a story about menstruation. That's what it's about. It's her becoming of age. That's what it really is. And the grandmother's the crone. And the wolf is like the predator with around that age group, because she's becoming a woman, Little Red Riding Hood. That's why she's wearing the red cape. It's a
all
menstrual.
these secret meanings
menstrual
behind these
story.
old
It's a
stories.
very old ancient
Wow.
story. And the grandmother's the crone and the wolf is the predator. The Weinstein.
Okay, we've got another one here. I'll show Sharon that in a minute. And it reminds me of Precious. What's it?
Oh, Precious.
Precious.
Oh.
Can you? Oh, where did I see it? Yeah, there's the ear behind there. There's the head.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this. Look after yourself,
And then
darling.
we've got.
I
then
really
we've
feel
got
you need to cleanse something in the past.
Then we've got hands in there. Now I'm seeing hands that are like this. Okay, so
You're upset about something. Holding on
to something. That's where we become bitter and twisted.
Not saying that you're bitter and twisted.
No, but
we can all become.
It could be someone that's around you, and it could be something that you could be dealing with it at the moment.
Something on here on the ancestral bones and the leaf feels like you might carry some of this in it. Like she's had a hard time in the family, even like the bones, because that's sweet. It's all near there. It could be a family issue that no one's been able to resolve. She needs to turn over a new leaf here, but what is that shape?
It looks like a little rabbit's coming through, like a pet.
Oh, that is exactly a rabbit.
Pet rabbit.
Right near the mushroom. And rabbit's all about resolving fear.
So there's the rabbit there next to the mushroom.
Rabbits are about conquering fears, because look at the rabbits can breed like massive, and they're quite a skittish little animal. And they like
very
frightened,
timid.
yet they succeed.
Oh, look, there's another one there.
Rabbit energy.
Yeah, so we've got two rabbits in there.
It would be good if you had a little rabbit statue or something to do with rabbit to carry around to give you strength right now. Rabbit's all about conquering your fears and yeah.
There you go. Awesome.
So sometimes when I have an animal I'm working with, I like to get like a solid thing, because I live on Earth and I'm ruled by Jupiter, so I like little objects. So sometimes that helps me manifest better. Like you can do it in your mind, but it's fun you could even get a little rabbit statue or something like that to help you work through it this time. Yeah.
Like painting wagons and then getting a real wagon to pull in.
Get this painted into existence.
I painted my wagon. It was 2015, I think I worked it out. I was going to bring it with me today, but I've had it on the show before. It's
Didn't you bring it today?
No, I didn't bring. I bought my big wagon.
Yeah, it's here.
Yeah, it's here, but my painting, no.
Oh.
I brought it out when I interviewed Sharon last time when we got together, and it's not very good. I will work on it.
No, it's good. It's back like you've got underlayers. Yeah. We all look like that at this stage.
Okay, so we've done the Michelle.
Missy Elliott.
Oh, we've got one here in Minnesota. Maria's from Minnesota.
Hi, US. I love US. I went there last year to Alex Gray, to the Cosm.
Yes.
I was one of the lucky 22 artists that got chosen out of hundreds around the world, and I got to go and paint with Alex and Alison Gray in just upstate New York for a week. It was
what a wonderful experience.
That's where I did the bee picture. That's where I painted the bee painting. It was the best time of my life. I love Americans. They're so friendly and beautiful.
Where to next?
I'd love to go back to Cosm. I'd love to go to Mexico.
And
yeah,
you've
I've
just
got a lot
been
of
down
Mexican
to
artist friends.
Melbourne?
Been down to Melbourne. I'm born and bred in Melbourne, so I'm going back in June to do a couple more tea leaf reading workshops. One at Spellbox and 2 in Ballarat with Sandra Wilson. So check out my Facebook page if you want to attend them. If you're in Melbourne in June, I'm coming down for the winter solstice. So there's 2 workshops in Ballarat. Beautiful Ballarat.
And you can get onto Sharon's page to look at her artwork as well.
And then Spellbox at hosting one of my tea parties in the Royal Arcade, Melbourne, my favourite shop in Melbourne. Oh my God. My daughter works there. My daughter Freya works at Spellbox too now, so we're Spellbox people.
Okay. Or book in with me. Oh, so sorry, she was just saying what she was. I've gone past it. Behavioural breakthrough specialist.
What does that mean?
That's who Donna is.
Oh, Donna.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
Breakthrough. Yep. Not a breakdown, a breakthrough.
Hi, Mark. I'm just seeing who else is here. Michelle.
Hi, girls.
Sammy. Hi, Sammy. How are you? I'm just seeing if anyone else wanted
Mark?
a card.
Oh, I think I know him.
Mark Lauder.
He feels that going on. Hi, Mark.
I haven't had a chat. Oh, can you please share so other people can tune into our page too that may not know about us?
Yeah,
and
share.
so people can see Sharon's artwork. Next week, where am I going next week? I think I'm going to Loris's place next week. So it's a bed and breakfast.
Should we pull out a fairy
retreat.
message card for a couple of people?
Yes, that would be great.
These are my fairy message cards. I've handwritten the whole lot, and there's my art on the other side and a little message on the back. So if anyone wants me to pull a card for them.
And Wendy uses
tell
your
me
cards
now.
online all the time.
Okay, anyone want me to pull a card?
Okay,
Tell me
let's
now.
go
First
through.
one up is going to get a card pulled.
This is all new to me, so that's Maria. We did the tea leaf reading for Michelle. Donna Campbell says she would like a reading, please.
Hi, Donna. We'll pull you out a card.
Oh, now last week for the first time I did it when I was on mine.
Oh, she got the hagstone, which is the seer stone. I've got a collection. I'll bring them over. I collect these. This is the fairy, and it says, to find a hagstone or holy stone is very lucky indeed. It is said that the stone indeed finds you. Healing, protection, and good fortune are in store. Look for a stone that has a natural hole made from water. Look through that hole to see what lies behind the veil. Through the veil, I see my future as bright as the present. I am blessed.
Oh, beautiful.
We can pull another card for someone else. What you
Okay.
can, Kate, while I go and get my
so
collection
you
of
go,
hagstone.
you go and get your collection. Something else to show. There's just so many things to see in this house. Like, I think I'd have to come back a few times to get to see everything.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Shift in energy. So I'm just going through.
So this is my collection of... Oh, what happened? Where are we?
Oh, what's that? Did I turn it around?
You turn it around.
Hello. Sorry about that.
This is my fairy box full of hagstones and seer stones. And this one, I drew it before it was found. And it's exactly the one that was in that card that I just showed you. And then my ex-lover came back and gave this to me after he found it, and I'd already drawn it. Exactly. So there's one. There's a whole
Turn
lot.
your hand around and show everyone your rings.
Oh, yeah. That's my cat Xena. That's my Athena owl ring and my mermaid love.
Oops.
And my beautiful ring from Salem, Massachusetts.
Okay, so we just had a jumper
And
again.
these are all my hagstones. So have a look at them all holy stones. There's a mermaid one from coral you can look through. There's a wooden one. Yeah, look, a crystal one. That looks a bit yoni-ish. Yeah. So in here, it's just a whole collection. You can collect them. And that, to me, they're from the fairy realm. Yeah, so every time I see something with a hole in it, I know the fairies have given me that. There's a mermaid one. Here's another one that goes through. Oh, it's more an egg. Look, a bit of coral one. See the hole in it? So you look through and you see other realms. I just love them.
Okay, so this one is for Pandora. And we have got the message fairy because she was asking if there's anything about her mum and some advice from her mum. So this is a message for you.
You can't get more of a message than the message fairy.
Yeah, the message fairy. So yes, she is coming through. And the fairy asked that you write. It doesn't matter what. Allow your hand to write the message from your soul. The fairies need to see you have expressed yourself. When you have finished, you can burn it if you want. This process releases stuck energies and can lead to exciting new opportunities. I release any energies that are holding me back from creating. Oh,
Wow.
now.
So your mum wants to come through with the words. So you just automatically write, your mum's messages will come through. That's what.
And it's automatic writing.
That's how I wrote these cards. The fairies wrote them. I was just a hand. So you can just be that hand and let the spirit come through and your mum will come through your hands, and then she's given you a clear message for that. You've got the message fairy. You asked a direct question, so that's a really good answer there. Your mum will come through with the words. You just do some automatic writing.
Virus codes are totally different, not one in the same. That's from Marie.
Yeah, see? That's right. That's so true. See, there again. So this is a new virus code coming through. Let's not get into the fear.
Okay, so Sammy. Okay, we haven't got another tea. Or you...
Oh,
yes.
another tea. Jesus, Sharon, hurry up.
We're going over time here, but I don't think
matters.
anyone else is on after me, so that's okay.
We don't think it matters.
No, it doesn't matter, does it?
Nothing matters.
Thanks for all the hearts. So I'm going to draw another card. Oh, Gaimir Lily Faye. So this reminds me actually of my daughter. I used to live in Gaimir in Sydney.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And we were only talking about that last night. I lived in Talara Road. I just loved it when I was there. So the Gaimir Lily Faye says humanity. Did I say that right?
Humility and grace are needed. You can reach great heights without having to be arrogant. Remember where you came from and what your intentions are. Check your ego and make sure that it's in balance. Success comes in many forms. I am grateful for all I have, and all that I am.
Okay.
So sometimes, we've just got to check our ego. Like, not saying that you're full of ego or anything, but it could be people around you just... Because Gimmy is a tall lily. It could be a tall poppy syndrome even. Because she's such a tall flower.
That actually reminds me of my daughter. I was talking to her last night. And she will tell you, I am beautiful. Everything's about her. She's beautiful. But my God, she can talk. So
it looks like the doll behind Sharon.
Oh, look at this.
Yes.
How beautiful is she?
One of my dolls.
Where'd you get her from?
Kaz from Bribey Island bought it for me.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
It's a doll maker in Bribey Island. Kazzy can get them.
Okay, there you go. Doll maker in Bribey Island.
No, this is...
the card.
There you go. She's the Gaimir Lily.
Hello. Look at this one.
Okay, so what have we got here? I'll hold this up so you can have a look.
And if anyone wants one more fairy card...
And then we may have to go. So have a look, see if you can see anything. I'll take photos of these and put them up on the page so you can have a better look.
Oh, look what Debbie said. Loving the ladies, I got engaged last summer, and that's me you're describing.
But I'm a Libra.
Oh, I love Libras. My daughter's a Libra.
But that would still, it can still explain some of your energies that are coming through at the moment too. So if we were talking about the Virgo and expecting when is Virgo? The perfection.
When did you get married? Engaged? Last summer. Oh, that's Virgo's spring.
Yep. Okay, so we'll turn that around. Okay, let's see what we can see in there.
Okay. It's like some sort of horse, pony up the top there. Its nose.
Okay, so we've got the pony in there. Oh, yes.
It looks like a Shetland there. We're looking at it from here.
It's better when you turn it around. See, we've got a Shetland pony.
And they're stubborn but strong. Stubbornness is not a dirty word. I've been the most stubborn person. I've refused to work in society for 25 years.
Do you know what
stubbornness for good.
It's great willpower.
Yeah, it is. So you use stubbornness not to smoke. You use stubbornness not to swear. You use stubbornness to be a better artist. I'm stubborn as hell. I won't do work I don't want to do.
He's gorgeous. We have to take a photo of him.
Yeah, so that's a really good... God, what's he sitting on? What symbol? That's a real Shetland. What's underneath him? Oh, the owl.
The wise owl.
This will bring you wisdom. This energy of the stubborn Shetland pony. And he's sitting on the owl. So be wise what you're stubborn over.
And also like the horse too, you know, that freedom, having freedom coming to your life. It's coming towards the handle, so it can also be about money coming in, but more so when it's got a rider on it.
Yeah, right. A couple of tears
Yeah.
there. But and
Okay.
also rebirth she's going through with the snake. The shedding the old skin there. There's some sort of change happening.
And look, we are going through some massive changes
There's
right
an L
now.
right near the heart there too. Isn't it? Like an L?
Yeah, so with the owl near the heart, I mean, that's about making, well, wise decisions.
To do with love.
Yeah. And you make decisions with your heart, not so much your head and how you feel about it. But I would say that you're pretty wise at this. It's saying like you need to be wise.
And I think owl energy's working with it too. So owls often protect us. Sometimes with an owl visiting me, it's warning me of something that I need to look at too. Like it's not a bad omen, it's a protect. So owl's one of my totem animals. So often when I hear one 3 nights in a row out there, I know it's warning me something.
To be aware of
be
what's
aware
going
of
on.
something
And
happening.
see this is the thing too, like if you do see something that's not so good in any type of reading, know that we have got destiny in our own hands. Okay,
That's right. We're
and
the creator of...
it's showing us the path that you're on. This is what could be happening. All you need to do is just change things a little.
That's right, because we are the
yep.
creator of our own. We've got a lot of play. Yes, I believe in fate and destiny, but I believe we can make our own destinies too within that. What we've got.
And look, we've got the continent up the top too, and
gee, yeah, whole continent. Are you travelling? That's Europe.
Yep. So we've got Europe up here.
Yeah, I feel there's a big trip. It's a massive trip, and it's a spiritual trip because it's right on Neptune here. It ends on Neptune, so it's like a spiritual journey. You might be going to see some, like ley lines or something, or you know, a spiritual journey. Maybe some old sites or something like that.
Gee, we've chewed through the battery here.
Jesus.
I've only got 15%, but.
If we hang up on you, we're not rude.
No, it just... But look, thank you so much for joining us. We've had a wonderful time, and we hope you've enjoyed it. Next week, I'll be on the north side of Brisbane, I think. And then the following week, I think I'm going to be on the north side again. So if you want to know where I am and you want to come and see us, I'm in Springbrook today, so I might even go for a little bit of a drive around here with my wagon.
Oh my God.
Yep. And what else is happening?
If you see Kate on the road, give her a toot.
Tomorrow I'll be live from my page, The Spiritual Realm with Kate Denning, and I'll set it up so you can actually phone in and you can hear the questions that people are asking. So that was a lot of fun last week. I just didn't know how to sort of set that situation up here today because I need to learn how to, what do you call it, like piggyback the Wi-Fi.
Boring.
Yeah, have no idea how to do that. So
we need someone. Where's your husband?
Oh, I don't know if he knows how to do that. Maybe my youngest son.
Thanks for all this love.
Yeah, thank you very much for joining us. Have we got any other news?
If you want to look at my website's under construction right now, but
it's all on her page though.
Have a look at my Art of Sharon McLeod Facebook page, and it tells you when the latest teacup readings are and what art sales I'm having. And yeah, thank you.
Oh, and there's a psychic fair in Tambourine, I think on like Tambourine Road. So that's this Saturday, and I'll be there with the wagon. The shop will be open, I think. Linda will be at the shop on Saturday, and Rob is doing his palmistry tomorrow from 10:30 to 11:30. So if you would like to go along and learn a little bit about palmistry, just get onto the Destiny Tea Room page.
God, that'd be good. It's the best thing I ever did was learn palmistry.
And Rob is fantastic. So thank you very much for joining us. All have a magical weekend, and thank you so much. Oh, quickly, unwrap your Prezi. Quick. Quick. Come over here.
Quick.
Sorry.
Quick.
So, the lovely Pandora has made a present for Karen. So I'm going to
my
let her take my
God.
seat
What does
so you
Pandora
can all
make?
see what Pandora's made.
What does she make?
Hi everyone.
So for those that don't know Pandora that listens regularly, she hadn't left the house since 2004 and she is now coming out. She started listening to my show and she's on here every single week listening to me and she makes us beautiful gifts.
Oh, stop
and
it.
she's even come into the tea room, I think about
Pandora,
3
you're
times.
so beautiful. Oh my God.
Just rip it off.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Oh, isn't
Oh
that?
my God, look at the love.
Oh, thank you, Pandora.
It's beautiful.
Oh,
See
Oh,
the
that's-
big bird, and look the feathers and
Oh.
butterflies.
Oh, is that Pandora there?
Oh, that's my favourite colour. Green with I
It's
love
so
it.
beautiful.
Oh,
I
hello!
love
Did we
all
wake
the
you up?
Spring.
It's my daughter Lilith waking up.
Thank you, Pandora. Thank you very much. Hearts to Pandora.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes,
And
thank
Karen
you.
has her own show on Monday
lovely.
afternoons, doing tea leaf reading
written
and
on the
cards
back.
too.
Oh,
So, love you all. Bye.
Bye. Bye.